So today it's an all-German hot hatch match. What's the plan
You
for
know
tomorrow?
what I've done? We managed to get a track.
Oh, now we're having fun! This is more like
It's on my insurance! Slow down!
Look, you have been driving around Welsh hills getting soaked yesterday. We've now got the traction control off.
Where's the old
Pembrey
boys?
Circuit.
What are you doing?
I want to try this new track at Pembrey.
No cutting corners. It's on my insurance! Insurance!
Oh, you see, you like me So the technical analysis of
Can
this
we
BMW.
talk about the car, please?
Yes.
He's just getting the tyres up.
Well, I was just warming up.
This is one way to warm tyres up. My goodness gracious!
See,
Mamma mia!
down into the hairpin.
Okay, so nice. Let's talk about the car.
Yes, we've got a good turn in, hit the throttle, got a bit wide, running out of road, back on the power. Nice quick gear change, turning the right hand to get a bit wide. You see, you people,
I can't believe people pay for this. The Thruxton
you were
with you.
poo-pooing this car yesterday, but you'll find now that I think that it's by far the nicest track choice.
Can we talk about the? Can we talk about this roof lining?
So I think you'll find that dynamically the BMW is a very enjoyable track day car.
Wow, what a fun car!
Yeah,
Definitely.
This is really coming to its own here.
look at its lovely dashboard. So, will the four-wheel drive cars be as much fun on the track? That is the question, you see. It's just a joy to drive around. The steering feels good.
Does it feel good, Phil?
Seats nice.
Because yesterday you were saying that it's a little bit twitchy, but it doesn't feel twitchy now at all.
No, because it's not so bumpy. It's a nice smooth racetrack, so you can flick it one way, change up a gear, flick it the other way, punch the throttle. It's much more suited to a smoother track than those mountain sheep tracks that we rode yesterday. Well, now you can, and the power delivery is lovely, so that's neater.
And that instrument cluster is very nice as well. Okay,
Let's go and try the
I think we need to try
drive.
something else now. Four-wheel drive.
Well, now we've all woken up after a nice night's sleep, and now you've brought us to a racetrack like you promised you would. And you have to admit, you see, that BMW was transformed. Whereas on the mountain roads, it was a bit fidgety over some of the bumps and crests, but on the smooth, it was beautiful. You've got to admit.
The balance, the handling was amazing.
So now we're out in the Volkswagen. I don't know how to. The BMW just press and hold to get rid of the SC.
Okay.
It says off.
Restricted.
Yes, dear, that's good.
Yeah,
Press and hold. ESC.
So if you keep it down, then it's.
Oh.
Okay, there's a corner here too.
Oh, yeah, corner here. No, Will
got four-wheel
this
drive.
is four-wheel drive. It's full motion. It's supposed to send
different,
them to the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it did drift a bit.
Oh, kicked in there.
A little bit of understeer, but it's.
Then it plants itself again.
It does, doesn't it? Very much so. Well, this has come alive as well.
Whoa, and flick it and punch. Oh, no, no.
Yeah, there we go.
It doesn't want to go sideways as
Doesn't
much,
want it.
does it? It feels a bit sluggish compared with. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel quite. Oh, kick down mid-corner. I don't want any of that. How do I get to? Oh, I get to there. Sporty
You need to go
gears.
into sport. You're on gears now.
But they're these gears. Don't you agree the gears are the wrong way around? You shouldn't have to come back for down. That's the wrong way around.
Why don't you use the pedals? Don't you like flappy pedals?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just making a point that you shouldn't have to. Well, but understeer. On the dirt nearly.
There we go.
It's a very tight corner.
And did it change gear? Or you didn't change gear then?
No, it changed again.
So how does it feel?
But just a bit dead. But I mean, the trouble is, it's so good and it golfs them. They are very well sorted.
It's
If I give it a bit of a standy flick, we could probably get it a bit. I tell you what, when I do that, the steering goes completely dead in my hands. It actually tightens up. What a weird feeling. It goes heavier. It did.
But what it's trying to do, it's trying to understand that it's got to be.
Well, yeah.
It's typically going to be a driver like me, not
I'm
you.
not
or
having
Ryan.
as much fun. I'm not having much fun.
What are you doing?
There it is.
What are you doing?
Ryan, thoughts?
It's definitely got good roof handles as well. Very strong ones in this car.
I don't dislike this car, but I was just very disappointed with the
Agreed.
car.
The trouble is, we've all been a bit negative about the Borough Golf. I think because we expected so much of it, and it's just slightly disappointing.
Honestly, people were talking about it so highly that this was the car that everybody wanted to see. So I think, in my head, I thought it was going to be something
But the one
incredibly
that
special.
surprised us all yesterday was that Audi.
Wow, on the
which
road.
We're now going to try on the
Let's
track.
try it out.
I'm a bit worried about these luxurious seats on the track. I was moving about yesterday, like down to our favourite little tight corner. Change down, give me another, give me another, give me another, give it a flick. Understeer, power, dead, didn't seem to want to go.
It's just got so much grip.
It's got a lot of grip, but
I'm going forward a bit
didn't
more.
feel like it had a huge amount of power.
No, were you sure this DSC takes everything off? I worry now, some manufacturers, they still leave a little bit of something on.
Some of them you need to do a handstand, then rub your head, pat your tummy, and do some sort of witch doctor dance to be able to get everything off.
You see, now on a flat racetrack, it does just feel a bit dead.
You know what? How weird is this? That this, on the roads, this was just the most epic thing ever.
Yeah, but-
This doesn't feel as powerful as a Golf.
And I've understeered everywhere.
That was a proper understeer, Mr. Cullen. You can't get that back end out.
I
That's
can't. I will.
so
Don't
much
you worry,
grip.
don't you worry. I will get it off. I got it off.
That is what you call grip.
Okay, so we try a bit harder with our Scandi flicky. We can. But then it completely
You do well to
dies.
hold that. You do well to hold that.
And then it understeers on power badly. It's got a lot of power understeer when you're not mucking about. Tricky.
What do the brakes feel like, Tiff?
Oh, don't just want to go.
They feel very powerful sat here, but what are they like?
Yeah, slightly sort of soft pedal, but it works. So, to get it sideways, you've got to be completely silly, and then it virtually stops. But if I'm driving it normally, it's not a not a lot of feel and just mild understeer.
This car yesterday on normal roads
felt really
was
lively.
epic.
I know, but on a smooth racetrack.
But it's not a racetrack car, so we got to give it.
What do you mean not a racetrack car? They all fuss about these cars being sporty, but that's not sporty. Look, juddering understeer.
That is what you call horrible understeer.
Oh.
Right, let's see if we can flick it out a bit here. Here we go.
But it just flicks, then stops. It straightens up so quickly.
The grip is incredible, isn't it? Which is,
Well, I don't know.
you don't feel the grip's good.
Well, is it any better than the Volkswagen? I mean, I'm only playing. Don't feel this is playful.
Yeah. The Volkswagen was moving
See,
a
look,
lot more than
if I
this.
drive now, I'm not sure the throttle doesn't seem to be. Oh, see, understeer straight to the edge of the road. Yeah, so I mean, handling-wise, the BMW a lot of fun. The Golf and the Audi are quite similar on the track. I mean, I've got to really be silly to make it go sideways, but then it just wants to.
This is too tight to go sideways. The hairpin, you'll forget it.
And then the pickup of the throttle.
It does really good. It felt so responsive and so much power. I tell you what we'll do. The only way to really work out, because you've been messing around here, we need to do some consistent laps.
I'm worn out now. I'm worn out, Paul.
I'm not-
Look, well, you've got the kid in the back. He's a racing driver, isn't he?
You up for that? Do some
Yeah.
consistent laps.
Right, I've got the stopwatch and you're sitting well down there, are you, Paul?
How do I get myself in these predicaments?
Suits you, Paul.
I need the high one, not the short one.
Right, what's he going in first?
Volkswagen Golf R Estate.
So guys, we're doing the hot laps. Let's see what this car can do.
We can't start the clock. I think it's going to be quicker than you think on track. Coming up to the mark, the spot, and stop the clock. 17.09,
Okay.
which means absolutely nothing at all
Means
at this
nothing
stage.
whatsoever.
It's quite good actually, Ryan, isn't it? I mean, I take the mickey out of him. What's he racing this year?
LMP2, so
Oh,
he's doing
yeah.
some sexy stuff this year.
Ooh, 16.99. 16.83. Oh, nearly missed him then. Oh, 16.94. No quicker.
Really?
So 16.83 was his quickest lap in the
So that's the
VW
benchmark.
Golf.
We know what the other's got to be. Next we should send out the other all-wheel drive, the Audi. See how it gets on in that.
I'm bored with this book. You got something better to do.
read that one.
Right, so we're in the RS3.
Oh, look at the Audi's coming. Audi's coming. Oh, flipping hell. It's a bit quicker.
Is it?
It was a 14.15.
Wow.
2.5 seconds faster on his
That's-
opening lap.
Come on, let's play some more cards.
And Audi again. He's into the 13s. What word have you got now? 13.86.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers.
It's the life.
Last lap for the Audi then, and
That sounds amazing.
a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
13.70.
I'll buy it just for the sound. That sounds fantastic.
That is 3.13 seconds faster
Wow.
than the Golf.
Wow.
But it is a more powerful car, and it's
Much more powerful, much lighter as well.
So, what do you think the BMW is going to do, eh? Hey?
First time lap.
Does yours have a hat?
No. I only just got that lap time.
Don't worry about the lap times. Get
What's
your head
this
in there.
game?
Pie face. Come on, get your head in there.
Look, that was a 14.8 on his first lap.
Wow.
14.8.
So quicker than the Golf R already.
2 seconds quicker than the Golf. 2 seconds quicker than the Golf, and only a second short of the. Ooh. 14.4. Oh, the boy's on fire. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. 14.21.
Wow,
Eh?
that's
Rear
very
wheel drive,
close.
14.21. He got within half a second.
You know what? He was
Of
coming
the
down
Audi.
every single lap. He's coming.
Consistently, because a rear wheel drive car on a racing track, you can be more consistent.
Yeah, it's good. Let's see
He's
what
all
runs.
right. He's
Let's-
quite quick, isn't he, really?
He is
on
quick,
Ryan?
actually. We give him some stick, but he's quick.
Needs to get his hair cut now. So Ryan, you got your laps on your own. I mean, you enjoyed my driving. Obviously, Paul loved my driving.
my
I like the
goodness.
BMW because I can play with it and flick it around. What did you think? You know, going for those lap times neat and tidy.
Driving the BMW, it's a pure driver's car. The Audi had a bit of understeer. For me, it just felt very safe. Have a bit.
It's not a bad thing, though.
Nah,
If you're an old man like me,
But it's got,
nice.
it's got you know, £13,000 worth more
Yeah.
than kit, and it's got sports suspension, sports. Were you surprised that you got to within half a second in the BMW? That's
It felt fast and.
And the much
£9,000 more.
vaunted Golf R, a bit of a disappointment
Talk
again.
about the Golf R. Everybody's been talking about this car.
If we don't upset
let me tell
Volkswagen
you,
people too much.
This didn't do anything spectacular on the road or on the track, but it was just completely solid and reliable.
It didn't do anything wrong, but it didn't do anything that was able to beat these two cars, in my opinion.
So the winner, obviously, with the most enjoyable drive, the nicer interior, and almost the fastest car, is the BMW.
Really? Wow.
If you're going to go to the Nürburgring for a holiday and do 3 laps, you've got this.
It's the most exciting by far. It was a real thrill actually to go out on the track, traction control off, and have a few.
It was fidgety
fun
on the mountain
laps.
road, but you know. So what are you two
A
going
lot of
for?
fun, but for sure, I would pay the extra money and go for this. I think it's a beautiful looking car as well. For me, a car has to look good as well. This looked great. It just didn't quite look right for me
So
as
you're
an
picking
estate. Audi for sure. Ryan?
I have to go with Paul with this one. The
Oh,
Audi.
thanks,
Good,
mate.
the
The Audi.
BMW's mine. Thank you very
Hang
much.
on. Before you go, one thing. We've done all this on the roads, we've been on track, we've got this straight, now we have to do a drag race.
Oh, so drag races are pointless things. We all know the 0 to 60. They're all
You're
about.
just scared you're going to lose.
God,
Let me tell you, guys, let me
What's-
tell you, YouTube comments, and we're on YouTube now, Tiff, I hate to remind you of that.
They all
but
want
YouTube
drag
comments,
races.
everybody wants drag races, so
All right.
we got to deliver.
If
And
you insist.
hang on a minute, guys. Hang on a minute, guys, we've got some company.
Oh no. Now we've got a whole lot more to choose from. What? What?
Which one do you fancy? Whoa, now you're talking. Look at that. There's a big eclectic mix there. Wow.
The Scooby, and there's
all sorts.
and they got the Focus RS. What I needed.